Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old den of tools. And who's ready for some Black Friday season savings?
Oh, yeah! It's going down tonight!
Let's jump into it. We're over at, we're at Lowe's, and we got the pre-Black Friday deals. And as I said, look at that, right in the center, Black Friday month. This is a season of savings they're going for now. We're looking at this flyer here is valid from 10/27 to 11/2. So this is just the first week. Just the first week, guys and gals. That's why I said you want to smash that subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the savings, because they're going to have some hot deals and they're going to string them out. They want to put this, they don't want to put it all in one day anymore. They want it all spread out. So we got the trees. Real quick, does anybody else have a problem with your wife buying a new tree every year? Anyone? Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Raise your paw, because my wife just bought 2 more trees, and we get a real tree. We got to the National Forest and cut down our own tree every year, and we're still buying trees. I don't get it. Anyway, we got decorations here. These are 24-inch high, 3.5 feet, 4.5 feet. The jumbo 6 foot. You gotta like a Bumble. Because why? Because Bumbles bounce. Come on, you know the lines too. All right, the inflatable Christmas trees, all that. We got, look at that. There's the pre-lit Santa Claus. I guess he's gotten into the schnapps already. He's pre-lit. Oh, I'm a dad. You got to give me these jokes. Don't hate me for them. It's a dad thing. All right, Utilitech 40-foot 16-gauge outdoor extension cord. I tell people every year, if you're looking for some light-duty extension cords, general purpose kind of extension cords, you can pick up some doozies of a deal around the holiday seasons. Yeah, they'll be green. But you know what? For light duty stuff, and you're not going to run your 15 amp, table saw off of it. But for some basic stuff, they're pretty good. We got the ladder there, the Werner ladder for $60 if you need to get up high. What else we got? All right, that's it for page 1. Let's go to page 2. We got, look at that. We got all sorts of appliances, free appliances. I think that says Samsung up there. Don't buy Samsung. I'm sorry. If you love Samsung, I like their phones. I like their TVs. Their appliances are terrible. Just terrible. We got closet organizers. Ooh, a natural woven water hyacinth basket. I thought I was going to say underwater basket weaving. Stylish selection. These 3-tier carts look cool. Oh my gosh, these things after 6 weeks are the rickiest things you've ever seen. You gotta maybe get your own hardware for putting it together. I don't know if there's a way to save those. Allen Roddy, they look stylish. I don't know how long they're gonna last. Come on, we gotta have some tool deals. Oh, there's the tool deals, and of course it's in black and red because it's gotta be Craftsman if it's coming to you from Lowe's. Now, here's what I've said. When Craftsman first came out, I was pretty negative about Craftsman. I'd gotten some tools, I tested them, and I was like, these are not quality. The brushless stuff, especially the new RP stuff that a lot of it's just rebranded, but they come out with some new stuff, the new Impacts and stuff. Some of it's pretty decent. I will say this. Some of the new Craftsman brushless stuff is pretty decent. My issue still, though, is I think the batteries are overpriced for what they are. The chargers are overpriced for what they are. Look at this. This is a sale for $100. You buy one, you get one free. Okay, I guess it's a BOGO, so that's better. But that's the list price. It's $100 for a 4 amp hour battery and a charger. Well, what? Anyway, and they don't have any like high output kind of stuff. So anyway, let's keep going though. But if you're in this line, and for a DIYer, I would call this a high end. If you're going with the brushless stuff, I wouldn't call it prosumer. Maybe it's on the edge between prosumer and a high end weekend warrior kind of stuff, and I've got a soft spot. If anybody thinks I'm a Craftsman hater, I'm a fan bear since I was a cub. I have an addiction to Craftsman that I've been in recovery for years, and I keep rooting for them and keep getting disappointed. But anyway, let's look at this deal. Buy one, get one free. They get the Circ saw. This is the 20 volt max. None of these are brushed. Now, if I was going to go into this line, if you're in this line, here's the deal I would do. Get the buy one for $99 and get the second battery. Get the second battery with the charger. Now you got 2 batteries. It's a $50 for 4 amp hour battery. I'm still, yeah, but it's better than nothing. And in this line, that's a deal. And then use it with the brushless stuff. That's what I'm going to say. All right, moving along. 81 piece gunmetal chrome. Here's the thing I'm going to say. I know if you're like, Barry, you're a hater on the hand tools. Hold off. I've said from day one, the gunmetal chrome stuff is actually decent for a DIYer kind of thing. It's got a nice finish on it. It's not going to bite in your hands like a lot of the raised panel stuff, at least the early on stuff. We're still waiting for the stuff from Texas to hit stores, all right? I've not seen it. The second I do, I will let you know once they actually ramp up the Texas plant. But anyway, we're looking at $70 for a 120 tooth ratchet, 81 piece gunmetal chrome standard metric mechanics tool set. That doesn't seem terrible. That's a nice little deal. We got a long handled one next to it, 121 piece gunmetal chrome standard metric mechanics tool set there, 120 tooth as I said before, and they're looking at $100 on that. Let's see what else down the lower left. We got the screwdriver bit set for $10. I'd buy that for $10. Craftsman, we got the pancake compressor for $129. Not bad for a pancake compressor. You know, and here's the deal. Now, it does, I want to point out, it does say made in the USA. It's going to be one of these made in the USA with global components kind of stuff. The other thing is this. This is a Stanley Black & Decker product, okay? Porter Cable's made fantastic pancake compressors for years. DeWalt's got good ones. My guess is they're coming out of the same workshop, so I would feel fairly confident with that pancake compressor. Are you going to get the same quality as the DeWalt? Probably not, but you're going to get a lot of the same core components and such. All right, to the right, we get the Pro System Tower, $200. You know, I did a video showing that thing's got a problem. If you try to integrate with the T-Stack, which is where its real value lies, there's apparently someone's found a way to fix that. So if you do a search on YouTube, apparently there's like a DIY hack or something you can do so that your T-Stack doesn't fall off. Then over to the right, we've got the combo price. I look at that. It looks beautiful. I'd love to see that in my garage, but I'm going to tell you this. I've got 4 of the Craftsman bottom rolling carts, and they're just danger mobiles. They're razor sharp on the edges. They feel like they're built out of Reynolds wrap aluminum foil. So disappointed. Now, combo price for $500. That seems like a great deal. I'd say go out and see if you can score that heart box we've been talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got a bunch of videos on it. Heart's got a toolbox. They've got a top and the bottom that are bigger, better than this. Everything about it's better, and it's being closed out. I think it's going away. You can get like the double stack, that's a 2-stack system like this, that's wider and deeper for half that price. Not even half price, but about $400. I think $400 would be reasonable. But again, it's going to be your mileage may vary kind of thing. All right, let's see what else we got. Maybe we got some more tools. We got these walls. Look at that. All right, we got exclusive buy one, get one. Boy, you know what? That's kind of what's going on at a lot of the stores. It's feeling very Ryobi days right now, if you know what I mean. Buy one, get one. We got the exclusive Power Stack 2-tool 20-volt max brushless combo kit. So you're getting the kit, all right? And here's my issue with this. I'm not a fan of the middle tier stuff from either DeWalt or Milwaukee. And here's why. The XR stuff is fantastic. The top of the brushless stuff, the fuel stuff over at Milwaukee is fantastic. The brush stuff is a nice entry level kind of thing. It's cheap. I mean, if you're gonna go that way, I get it. But I would say this: if you're gonna go for one of the premium pro tools, then go for the premium pro tools. Don't go like, I got to go with the top tier DeWalt, but then I'm going to buy their middle tier tools. Anyway. The bottom one though is you can get the 2-pack of the 5 amp hour battery starter kit. Okay, you're getting 2 of the 5 amp hour XR batteries, and then you get with that, you can get that multi-tool. That's a fantastic multi-tool. The impact driver is fantastic impact driver. The angle grinder is okay. The circ saw is decent. The brushless jigsaw is top notch. The recip saw is pretty darn good. The Bluetooth speaker, don't get the Bluetooth or the orbital sander, okay? You're just throwing money away if you get those. You can find another deal on those. All right, then below that, we got your choice 30-piece tough grip screwdriver bit set for $9. I would buy that for $1 or for even $10. 14-piece black and gold twist bit set. That's a good deal right there. And then we got the Elite Framing Circ Saw blade. I have not used that blade specifically. The DeWalt blades in general, I think, are decent, if often overpriced, but on a sale like this, might not be a bad deal. Let's talk about some Cobalt. We got some BOGOs in Cobalt. All right, we got the 149 2-pack 24-volt 4-amp or the 2-tool 24-volt brushless combo kit. That's a nice solid combo kit. You're getting the drill driver and the impact there for $200 or for $250. Weren't we just talking about this? I think we were just talking about this. You're getting the 3 tools plus a light, all brushless. Yes, I checked, the light is brushless. You're getting the impact, you're getting the drill driver, and you're getting the recip, so all great solid prosumer level tools. Get one free, do not get the light. Don't do that. If you do, don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear it. Oscillating multi-tool is decent. That impact wrench is a good, solid wrench. It's not the most powerful thing out there, but it's kind of like I believe it's the model. I think it is. It's a mid-tier impact. We got the one-hand recip saw. That's nice. The Circ saw, the Cobalt Circ saw. I was honestly a little disappointed. I don't think they've updated it since I used it. I was coming from the rigid line. I had the rigid brushless, and I went to Cobalt, and it was all right. It was just all right. The angle grinder is a decent angle grinder. I like the paddle angle grinder. Honestly, if I was going this route, I would probably get the multi-tool or the angle grinder. Although the recip saw is, you put a pruning blade on that, that thing is great for trimming shrubs and small trees and stuff like that back. 50-piece drill bit and drive set, your choice for $20. It's a bigger set than most of them, but I don't know. I'd probably go with the DeWalt. 106 drill piece set, drive bit set for $30. Maybe. All right, let's see what else we got. We got Save Now on Smart Home Gifts. Blink. I hate Blink. Google. You know what? I tried the Google stuff. I've had it. The Nest. This one right here, I like it. It's the software and integration on it. It's slick. I know some people don't care for it. It worked great in my house, and I thought the integration was fantastic. The rest of the Nest stuff, $240 for a 2-pack indoor battery-operated security cameras. Oh, my gosh. Amazon Echo Dot. I gotta say, I love that. You know, we will say, she who shall not be named. I use these things all over the place. I had one when I had my shop in Livingston. I would have one in the shop, and we have them at home, and you could do a drop-in thing, basically a phone call. So I could do a hands-free phone call, like drop in on the house in the living room, and I could chat with the wife, or she could drop in with me, and we could chat and talk about stuff like she's in the next room. It was fantastic. All right, Ring cameras. You know what? I'm a Wyze fan. Wyze is less expensive. They've got the same combo, or they had this the other day. Same, it might still be going on. I get the emails about it. Same kind of combo with Wyze for, I think, half that price. Anyway, and you get, like, for $6 more, you can add in an extra camera on it. Go with Wyze. Ring is just overpriced. We got the alarm system there. No. We got, oh, look, switches. All sorts of switches. Lutron, I like Lutron. I don't know if you've got a better brand out there than Lutron, you tell me, but I've always found them to be a good solid go-to. All right, next up we got hardware. We got faucets and stuff. Toilets, we got the American Standard. You can't go wrong with American Standard. We got a Kohler Mainstream White 1.28 gallon elongated chair. Get the elongated one. In fact, you know what? Get the chair height. If you're a grown man or a grown tool bear, get the chair height with the elongated. Don't settle for those short, round ones. Those are just ridiculous. All right, let's see what else we got. We got lights. Oh, yeah, nothing like some good light in the house. I'm not inspired by any of this. Anyway, remember, this is just week 1, folks. Week 1, and we got carpet. All right, carpet. Let's go back to the tools. All right, let's see. My best pick here on, if I'm going with the Craftsman stuff, is the ratchet's all right. The angle grinder, the recip saw is problem is with this, with brushed tools, is anything that spins in long-term use. Orbital sander, circ saw, oscillating multi-tool, grinder, any of that stuff where you can have constant long run times, it's just going to eat batteries like Tic Tacs. All right. The ratchet will probably do fine because you use it in bursts. You're not sitting there running it for a minute straight at a time like you would with a recip saw or long cuts with a circular saw or oscillating multi sanders. Oh my gosh, you run a sander forever. That battery is just going to die. So get the battery packs and go with the brushless. The The system's nice. It's a nice system. I just don't think I would just go full T-Stack myself. I like my T-Stack system. I have this system. It sits in a corner and doesn't get used. If you're in the Livingston area, hit me up in December and maybe you'll get a donation there, early Christmas present. Anyway, no, I'm not shipping this to Toledo. All right. I'm sorry. People had to come and mention, like, I don't think I'm going to use that. People are like, you can send it to me for free. I'm like, do you have any idea how much it would cost to ship? Let's see here. Yeah, let's look at the DeWalt stuff again. The Cobalt stuff is decent. I like the Cobalt line. I really do. Good quality stuff. All brushless tools. You got to like that. This is a good starter combo kit. Here's the thing. If you want to roll the bones on this, a lot of times Lowe's overstocks on Cobalt, and then come the January, they're blowing out these kits. In fact, we've seen like the 6 tool kit go for like $200 in January and early February, if you can find it. All right. This is the bird in the hand versus the 2 in the bush. But anyway, just something to consider as far as the DeWalt. As I've always said, if you've been around the channel, you know anything that says like just the standard brushless, I'm like, pass. Go for the XR. There will be XR deals. In fact, as I said, chomp the old like button, smash that subscribe, ring the bell, because we got some stuff coming from Home Depot that I think is going to be a little better than this. All right, although the 2 battery kit and then picking up something that might not be a bad idea. Anyway, let's put that on pause until we get the Home Depot stuff. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you today. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.